Hello, welcome to my videos. In this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB fifth week. This week was played since the last Tuesday to yesterday, and today start the week 6 of MLB. So in this time, I'm going to talk about the MLB standing after 5 weeks of game. So let's talk about first the American League standing division. So here I'm going to talk about start with the American League Standing Division with the East Division. This time, the Tampa Bay Rays are the first place and are dominating the division and the league with the record 25-6. Now it's a surprise that in this moment in the East Division, the Baltimore Orioles are the second best team in the league, in the American League, with the record 2010, and they are the second position of the division. The tier one is still the Blue Jays, and here I was very surprised because the Red Sox are the worst team in this place. They are in fourth place, and the Yankees are the worst team in this division. They are they had a very bad week, and they are in the last position, but there is nothing to be worried because they are like 3 or 4 players in injury reserve. In this case, in the most and Aaron Royer, the Yankees star, are in injuries reserve. He's going to be the 10 days off. But this division is still close because the Yankees are 3 games for the Orioles to the second place in this division. So in this division, all the teams are with winning record above 500, and in the Central American division, the Central Division, the teams are leading this division 17-14. Remember that the last week the Cleveland Guardians were leading the division, but now they had a bad week, and now they are in the second place. They have a losing record. They are three games behind the Twins, and in the third place the Tigers had a good week. They are in the third place with record 12-17, and the White Sox and the Royals are one of the worst team in the league. It looks like the White Sox and Royal are going to fight for to be one of the worst team in the league, and it looks like the Twins and the Guardians, and maybe the Twins and Guardians will fight for the title of the Central Division, and Tigers will fight for enter to the wild card. And in the West Division, the Rangers are leading this division. They have record 18-12. They had a good win. Sorry, and also so did Angels because they had a good win. Now they are in the second place because the last week they were in the third place. The Angels are 1.5 game behind the Texas Rangers, and the Houston Astros had a bad week because they remember that the last week they were in this division, but they had a bad week, and now they failed to the third place in this division. They are 100, but they are 2.5 games behind the Texas Rangers. So the division is still close, and the Mariners are there. They are in the fourth place with the record 14-16, but they are close to the other teams. And the Oakland Athletics, they are the worst team in the league with the record of 6-25, and it looks like that they are going to move from Oakland to Las Vegas the next season, but there is no any confirmation yet for the MLB. But it looks like that the Rangers, Angels, and Astros will fight for the title of the division, and they're going to fight for a wild card. And now I'm going to talk about the National League. I'm going to start with the East Division. In this moment, the Braves are the best team in this division in this league with the record of 21-10. They have created a separation from the other teams because in this moment the Mets and the Marlins are tied in the second place with record of 16-15, and they are five games different for behind the Braves, and it looks like the Braves are creating that advantage to win this division, but it's still early. Mets and Marlins are tied in the second place, and the Phillies are in the fourth place. They are 1.5 games behind the Mets and the Marlins, and the last place is National with record 12-18, but they still can fight. In the Central Division, after 5 months of games, the Pittsburgh Pirates, are still leading this division with a winning record with 2011, and they have been having they have a very good season. And in the second place, they are still the Milwaukee Braves with 1.5 game behind, and the Cubs and the Reds had a bad week the last week because they increased the difference they have between the second and the third and fourth place. And I'm very surprised for how bad the San Luis Cardinals have been playing because they have the worst team in the National League with the record at 10-21. But it looks like that the Pirates and the Braves are going to fight for the title of the Central Division, and Cubs and Reds we're going will fight for the wild card in the National League. And in the West Division, the Dodgers recovered the first place because they had a very good week. Now they have record of 19 to the 13, and they have 1.5 games ahead the second place. Then in this time is the Diamondbacks. They have a record of 70-14, and in the third place are the Padres 70-15. There is still this is close this division, and it looks like they're going to be is going to be so close all the season. And the Giants are still fighting. They are 4 games behind the third place. They are, in this case, are the Padres, the San Diego Padres, and in the last place are the Rockies, 11-20. But the Rockies are 6 games behind the third place, the San Diego Padres. In my opinion, the Dodgers, Diamondbacks, and Padres will fight for the title of this division, and I don't see that Giants and Rockies can fight for a wild card. But let's see. So here's one more opinion about what happened, how the MLB standing are after 5 weeks of games. So see you next video, Gibran.